with the first cash out of the match. The Big Splash banks their earnings. Cash out complete. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The Big Splash got hold of a cash box. The Big Splash are initiating a cash out. The Big Splash are making their presence felt at the top. We just passed the midway point of this great match.
Viewers, don't go anywhere. You won't want to miss a second.
The Shock and Awe got the cash box.
Watch out! Down there!
Throwing sonar grenade. Watch out! Down there!
The Shock and Awe are initiating a cash out.
Watch out! Equipment! There! Get some help!
Great move there by the Boundless, stealing that cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on. Detected. 2 cash outs in a row for the Big Splash. They are blowing it out of the water.
I can't get enough of this!
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first.
Detected. Down there.
The Kingfish are opening a vault.
Down there.
There!
The Kingfish got hold of a cash box. Locked and loaded. The Boundless completed a cash out.
And it was all made possible by After a bit of a damp start, the Big Splash are now making serious waves.
Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe.
Thanks!
Time really flies when the action's this wild.
Tick-tock, Scotty. Time for some last-minute heroics. Oh, a buzzer-beating play in the arena. That means we're heading to overtime.
The Kingfish have a cash out in the works. The Shock and Awe are losing momentum. 30 seconds to go, folks.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to bite your nails too much.
The Boundless close this round in first, setting themselves up for what's ahead.
And also qualifying for the next round, the Kingfish glide through with poise.
Beaming to you live from Las Vegas, the City of Lights is about to witness some electrifying battles as our contestants take center stage. Presenting the high notes, the tough shells, the retros, and finally, the steamrollers. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
This marks the tournament start as round one gets underway.
The steamrollers might not demand attention right away, but their team opponents have to account for. Applying some pressure, the tough shells are opening Vault 2.
The tough shells will flinch and just proved it with that first elimination.
The steamrollers grabbed a cash box.
Full throttle to cash out A.
Watch out, down there!
The tough shells grabbed a cash box. First cash out initiated by the Tough Shells. Is now in the possession of the Retros. Their opponents can't be happy about that. The Steamrollers grabbed a cash box. The Steamrollers keep it steady. Cash out initiated.
That's it, our first team wipe, and it's a brutal one.
Yeah, and it's the Retros taking the hit. The Steamrollers are proving their strength, driving to the top of the leaderboard. Hitting a note of success, the High Notes just stole a cash out.
That gets this time, Scotty. Vintage moves from the Retros as they recover in style.
Somebody just steamrolled the steamroller. Total ace fight.
The Retros are on the march to victory. Drum roll, please. The High Notes are opening Vault 3.
I can do this. Let's go.
Outstanding. Cash out snagged by the Retros.
Keep an eye on the Retros, folks. Can they be stopped when working together like this? Go!
Got it.
Cash out position.
An excellent economic forecast in the arena as we've got a new vault. The High Notes just jump-started a cash out.
Over there.
Down here.
The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
This isn't just any round, it's a showcase of pure determination.
Vault 4 is being opened by the Retros.
Attack on scene. Steal it.
The Retros picked up a cash box. They're taking control. The Retros have started a cash out.
All in one go, and still not even breathing hard.
team wipe.
Frag out.
The High Notes fought through a difficult opening and are now back in form.
Shoot for cash out B!
A vault is getting siphoned by the tough shells. Break out those disco dance moves. It's a cash out for the retros. We've got a new vault. That could add inflationary pressure to the elimination stats for this match. Drilling into a vault, it's the Steamrollers. 60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch.
Time to put their game faces on, Scotty.
Secure cash out A, go!
The tension is building with only 30 seconds remaining.
Time for our contestants to dig deep. More action, more suspense. Overtime could change everything.
This is it. 30 seconds left.
This is the moment for the teams to make their move and shine.
To the next round, the High Notes advance after a pitch-perfect performance.
And the Steamrollers flatten the odds once more, earning themselves a spot in the next round.
The High Notes, the Bounty. Time to separate the champs from the chumps.
Round 2 is officially underway. We've moved past the introductions, and now every tactical error will be punished.
I'm highlighting the Steamrollers this round. They've navigated the openers, and now the pressure is truly on. The Boundless break through, opening Vault 2.
Hold position. Down here.
The Boundless picked up a cash box. The match is starting to heat up as the Boundless have started our first cash out.
There's the signal. The Overdogs just... We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
Ouch! The high notes got snagged hard. Rough break. Cash out set in motion by the Overdogs. The performance is key again for the high notes. Team down. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
That reward is well earned and well spent, no doubt.
The Overdogs are proving their strength in the lead.
Scoreball 3.
Cash out completed by the Overdogs. The Steamrollers roll on, and they're opening Vault 3. The Steamrollers swooped up a cash box. It's the Boundless setting the pace now. The Steamrollers are on the move.
Going takes up.
Halftime is here, and the competition has been nothing short of thrilling.
Very exciting stuff, Scotty.
The high notes take center stage, unlocking Vault 4.
Tossing a frag. Sending a frag.
They'll have to start again.
I'm not so sure that's music to their ears.
Oh, gee. I felt that one in my funny bone. Classic. A big move from the Overdogs as they start a cash out. The Overdogs are ahead of the field. The Boundless are back in action.
Watch out! Zip line, down there!
A massive payday for the Steamrollers as they secure that cash out. Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. The Steamrollers are putting the squeeze on a vault. The High Notes need to hit the right pitch to stay in the tournament. The Steamrollers swooped up the cash box.
The early game left them spinning, but the Steamrollers are back behind the wheel. We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
The Steamrollers are rolling. Cash out underway. Another fall. Seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless. The High Notes are in trouble. A fresh vault means fresh chaos. Who will cause it first? The Overdogs are crowding into a vault. The Overdogs got hold of a cash. The Overdogs are initiating a cash out.
This cash out could be the message they need to push through into the final round.
Go for a steal on A.
With only 30 seconds on the clock, the stakes couldn't be higher.
It's clutch time and the pressure is on.
Well, folks, the Overdogs are the team to chase down as we head into the final round.
And the High Notes Knights will also join the swan song of our tournament. Are they ready to orchestrate a win?
I swear my fridge judged me last night.
It knows things, Scotty.
No, it doesn't.
This showdown takes place in enchanting Bernal, where traditions collide with modern energy in a spectacle you won't want to miss. All right, the Ultra Rares, the Boundless, the High Notes, and finally, the Steamrollers. Let's go, everybody.
The start of round one introduces the tournament's demands.
The Steamrollers are definitely one to watch, especially if this round turns into a battle of endurance. With boundless momentum, the Boundless are opening Vault 2.
And just like that, the match is on. We got our first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected.
A little crazy is good. Let's see how this unfolds. The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
Honestly, June, not much the Steamrollers could have done there. The Ultra Rares grabbed a cash box. Respawn alert! The Steamrollers are back in action. With an ultra-sharp play, the Ultra Rares have started our first cash out. No holding back. The Boundless have started a cash out. Rhinos just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
The Boundless just ran out of luck. The Steamrollers just lifted a cash out.
That could be a game changer. The Steamrollers are rolling up the opposition with a turnaround. When you thought they were down, the Boundless have
This is exactly what Rhinos needed. They needed our first cash out.
They're composing a winning strategy, one brilliant play at a time.
Ka-ching! The Boundless just cashed out big time.
I wasn't sure they'd see that steal through, but here we are. Well done.
The Boundless tapping into Vault 3. been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
The contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
A cash box is now ripe for the taking, as the Boundless have started a cash out. The Steamrollers. Rhinos have respawned.
They'll be coming for payback. The ultra rares better stay alert. Look at the Boundless. They've cashed out twice now, back to back.
A well-executed play from the Steamrollers.
Sometimes a steal is just a gamble, but this one sure paid off. From doubt to determination, viewers, the Steamrollers are right back in it.
I'm back.
The Boundless are making a move at a vault. Pushing into a vault, it's the Ultra Rares. The Boundless swooped up a cash box. Wait, we're already down to the final minute. This match has been non-stop.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up. It's time to see which team wants this more. Let's get ready for overtime.
Endless possibilities ahead as the Boundless have started a cash out. Cash out in progress. The Ultra Rares are making it happen.
Keeping this cash out secure is their best path to ensuring they don't get knocked out.
energy, boundless success. Through they go in top spot.
Let's acknowledge the ultra rares who also secured their advancement.
Kyoto, folks, our contestants will battle with their backs to Serene Gardens in a bout that blends tradition with high-tech combat. All right, the Retros, the Overdogs, the Vogues, and finally, the Big Splash. All eyes on the arena. It's go time.
The start of round one introduces the tournament's demands.
Cash-out tournaments are where bold decisions pay off, and that suits the Big Splash. And with that said, let the action begin. Someone's worming into Vault 1. It's the Vogues. Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
That's just the start. The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
The Big Splash will need to reset after that hit. The Vogues are off to a strong start. First cash out underway. The Big Splash are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
They're back and looking for payback. The Vogues might want to avoid the next encounter.
The Retro's lava cash box and landed perfectly to kick off a cash out.
Seal on B. Going in. Indeed. Danger over here.
Our first cash out goes to the Vogues. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
An imposing performance, Scotty, I've gotta say.
The Overdogs have been wiped out once more.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
They just fired all resignation!
Cheers for that.
The Overdogs are opening Vault 3. Smart and steady play from the Retros. Looks like we have a new vault up for grabs. The Overdogs swooped up a cash box. We're only halfway in, but the drama has been non-stop.
No time to run and get snacks, viewers.
Leading the pack, the Overdogs are going for it. Goo grenade out! It's the Overdogs out in front. The Big Splash are applying pressure to Vault 4.
Cash out deep!
The Vogues got hold of a cash box.
Down there.
The Overdogs double again. Another team. Wow, the Retros sure know how to rob a cash out station.
Reap rewards.
The Vogues are setting the stage. Progress underway. Things aren't looking good for the Big Splash right now.
Getting you back.
Minimal advance!
Like finding bargains at a thrift shop, the Retros snap up their second cash out in a row.
Up there!
A vault just spawned. Who's aiming for the cash? lines like a pro. The Retros are eyeing the contents of a vault. Full marks to the Vogues. They bag the cash out. The arena just got a bit richer. A new vault has materialized. For this nail-biter finish.
Anything can happen now.
Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening a vault.
We're in for an overtime showdown, folks.
A totally tubular play as the Retros have just started a cash out. The Big Splash need to turn things around fast. The Retros grabbed a cash box. Look at the swift action. The Overdogs just took control of the cash box. Less than 30 seconds remaining.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
Strike a pose at the top of the leaderboard and move on to the next stage.
The Retros are also through to the next round.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Here they are, the Mighty, the Tough Shells, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Big Splash. Let's hit the ground running.
The tournament starts in round one with every team under scrutiny.
One team to watch out for here is the Big Splash, because things can swing fast when they get involved. The Steamrollers are going flat out in arena. They're opening blocks here. The Mighty have moved up the cash box. Taking charge, first cash out started by the Mighty. The Big Splash swooped up a cash box.
Down there!
The Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out.
Warning! Guardian turret! Up there! Watch out! Take your hit!
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
The Big Splash got tagged hard there.
The Tough Shells are proving hard to crack. Amazing comeback.
Our first cash out goes to the Mighty. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Just look at their focus, Scotty. They know what's at stake.
The Steamrollers steal a cash out. That's how you take control, folks.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Equipment! Up there!
The Big Splash are unlocking Vault 3.
Moving things up! Throwing some goo!
The Steamrollers are unstoppable. The Big Splash grabbed a cash box.
Station secure!
Nothing stands in the way of the Steamrollers.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the finals.
Cash out underway. The Big Splash are going for it. Complete team wipe for the Steamrollers.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
Grabbing first place, it's the Big Splash. Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Cash out launched. The Tough Shells are in the game.
Stick together! Group up, everyone!
The Steamrollers are stuck in last place. They'll need to power through quickly. I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play.
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
Soaking up success. The big splash complete. A cash out.
Look at this. The big splash is showcasing some impressive teamwork.
From the mighty. They're down again.
They've been outboxed and outflexed.
Breach! Up there! Up there!
Tough Shells secure their earnings. A new vault has landed.
They were under pressure early, but the Tough Shells have recovered well.
I'm in a fix!
The Steamrollers got the cash box.
Revive me, please!
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
Every second counts. No time to waste. Overtime is upon us. Let's see who can keep their cool under pressure.
Cash out launched. The Steamrollers are charging ahead.
The math looks good for them. A cash out here should punch their ticket to the next round.
The big splash scooped up a cash box. It's crunch time for the mighty. They'll need to step it up if they want to stay in this. The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Let's see who has the nerve to make it count.
There it is, a late steal. The mighty are relentless in their pursuit of glory.
One skilled play can change the game.
Through to the next stage, the mighty carry their charge forward.
The Steamrollers are moving on as well, rolling right into the next round.
Get ready for a digital duel, folks. Welcome to Sys Horizon, where anything is possible. Brilliant! The high notes, the tough shells, the overdogs, and finally, the shock and awe. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
The tournament opens now with round one, and hesitation carries a cost.
And viewers, the shock and awe are a team you don't want to overlook. Lately, they've been extremely successful in cash out. I want to see if they can continue their run. Unbolting Vault 2, it's the shock and awe. The tough shell swooped up a cash box.
The shock and awe make the first installation. A crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
That's a big setback for the high notes. Set and figure this out. The overdogs have opened the action with the first cash out. The shock and awe just jump-started a cash out.
Danger down there!
the first cash out.
Back to back!
Cash out completed by the shock and awe.
Shock and awe have been wiped!
The clock is ticking. There's a new vault to claim in the arena. The Overdogs are taking charge of the match. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells. Cash out set in motion by the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells are showing their resilience, leading the match. Rotten luck for the shock and awe. Another team wipe.
That probably shook them up a bit.
Halftime, and every contestant is stepping up.
If you blink, you might miss the play of the game.
Cash out started by the Overdogs.
Steal cash out C!
The shock and awe are back in play.
Fresh and ready to seek out the team that put them in the pound, the Overdogs need to be vigilant.
A powerful move by the Overdogs. They're in control.
Still not even breathing hard!
The High Notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Cash out complete, and the Tough Shells reap the rewards. Time to check the new vault. Time to shift gears and move in. A vault is being pierced by the Tough Shells. The Overdogs complete a cash out, proving once and for all that every dog has its day. Oh boy, another vault has surfaced. Get ready for some action. The Tough Shells grabbed a cash box.
After some early trouble, the Tough Shells have a real shot at the next round. Don't unplug just yet, folks. This match just headed into overtime.
The Tough Shells are showing their resolve. The High Notes need to tune things up fast. The Hard Notes have started to open a vault. The performance is off key again for the High Notes. Team down. The Overdogs got the cash box. go! Rapid-fire takedowns! A contestant in the Tough Shells just wiped out several opponents in one go. The Tough Shells are back in play.
What a sight for sore eyes. The Overdogs need to brace for some classic payback.
Impressive steal by the High Notes.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Tune was the key to victory for the High Notes in this round. Will our other qualifiers be able to keep up with their tempo?
Cash out for me, cash out for you.
June,
Yeah?
it's time.
Let's see if fortune favors the bold here at Fortune Stadium. Which team will rise to the challenge and make their mark today? And now, the mighty, the High Notes, the Vogues, and finally, the Livewires. We're back, and so are they. Let's do this.
This marks the tournament start as round one gets underway.
Give the Livewires space, and they can flip around in an instant. Now, let's get into it. The High Notes are crying into ball two.
No breaks now. The match just accelerated with our opening elimination.
That's the finals for you, folks.
Exactly, and it's why we love this show. Anything can happen.
Thanks, much obliged. Honey, I'm home.
The Vogue swooped up a cash box.
Group up.
There's our first team point, and it's not a pretty one.
No doubt about it, the Mighty took that hit straight on. The Vogues are setting the tone. First cash out live. This is no swan song. The High Notes have started a cash out. The live wires are back in the arena, folks.
This could really shake up the scene. And next they'll be gunning for the Vogues, I bet.
On a high note, they're leading the match with precision. The righty made an awesome steal there.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Threat detected.
What a way to open the match. The Vogues land the first cash out.
Making this look effortless.
Cash out completed by the righty.
Another plan steal delivering the goods.
A vault just arrived on the scene. Time to get moving.
Watch out! Over there! Watch out! There!
Drum roll, please. The high notes are opening Vault 4.
Go to Vault 4, everyone! Indeed!
As we hit the halfway mark, it's clear this round is far from over.
I can hardly contain my excitement, Scotty. This is what it's all about.
Cash out D. High!
Vault 3 is being opened by the high notes.
Warning! Pyro mine! Up here!
The Vogue snags freshly abandoned cash box. Cash out.
My sincere thanks!
The high notes swooped up a cash box. Taking control. Cash out started.
It's a make or break moment. Securing these funds will be crucial in this phase.
Watch out! There! Stay together!
teamwork in the arena.
Frag out!
A Bolt has just arrived. Get ready for a frenzy.
Up there!
Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up.
Tick-tock, Scotty. Time for some last-minute heroics.
Cash out complete, and the high notes reap the rewards.
The High Notes are the most synced-up team out there right now. Kudos!
Taking damage!
Overtime. Let's see which team can handle the pressure best.
The Vogues kick off a big play. We've got music at a vault. The high notes are opening it.
You can bleed! It's probably already
Another steal in the books thanks to the mighty.
Scotty.
Thanks! Attack on A! Steal it!
Just 30 seconds left on the clock.
One last push could change everything.
The Vogues strike a pose at the top, advancing to the next stage in first.
The High Notes are also through to the next round. What harmony from this crew!
viewers, our contestants are about to light up the Las Vegas Strip with high-octane action. So it begins. The Ultra Rares, the Steamrollers, the Socialites, and finally, the Boundless. It's all led to this team. Here we go.
This is how the tournament begins with round one testing fundamentals.
And keep an extra eye on the Boundless. They look ready to make a statement. Here we go. The Ultra Rares are busy unlatching Vault 2.
First elimination goes to the Steamrollers, and it's only the beginning. And there we go, first team wipe on the board.
A rough one for the Socialites. The Ultra Rares swooped up a cash box. The Socialites are rejoining the match. The Steamrollers power through with intensity. Stretch their limits, stealing a cash out with ease.
That was unexpected.
Down there!
The Ultra Rares just took a humbling hit. The Ultra Rares are back in the arena, folks.
Checking my notes here. Yes, the Boundless need to keep their eyes peeled for retribution.
The Boundless needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
The Boundless are taking the meaning of teamwork to another level here.
With that cash out, the Socialites are showing true mastery of the arena.
Very impressive. They turn to steal into a cash out.
Let's see how they bounce back. The Steamrollers swooped up a cash box. The Steamrollers have a cash out in the works. It's the Steamrollers out in front. A priceless performance in the arena as the Ultra Rares have started a cash out. We've hit the halfway mark and the action will be ramping up.
I imagine the sponsors are pleased with the results so far. Will there be consequences, Scotty? Pulled off a truly exceptional comeback.
Now! Let's go over there!
Limitless in their pursuit, the Boundless stole a cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
One contestant doesn't seem to like rigid structures. Wonder how the Boundless. There's no limit to what they can achieve now.
So, are you entertained yet, viewers?
There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising. And that's a cash out by the Ultra Rares.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
Vault 6, advance!
Sudden stop for the Steamrollers as they suffer a new team wipe.
Down there!
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Socialites. The Ultra Rares are busy unlatching a vault.
A contestant is rewriting the playbook with a streak of eliminations that's unmatched. After a sluggish start, the Ultra Rares
Pure dominance on display! You're a lifesaver!
looks like we're headed for overtime in this match.
The Boundless have a cash out in the works. The Socialites are sending out invites for a steal as they've just started a cash out.
They put themselves in a prime position to qualify, provided they can keep ownership of that cash out.
The Steamrollers just took another team's funds.
Wow, that was a bold play.
to be kidding me! A late steal from the Ultra Rares!
Ah, that was so well played.
by the Boundless, and their run continues forward.
The Ultra Rares also qualify rare skill on full display here.
The Kingfish, the Ultra Rares, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Boundless. Focus, folks, focus. We're back and buzzing for round 2.
The start of round 2 signals the tournament's first true trial by fire. Only the most resilient will move on.
Precisely. And it's almost who handles the heat. And after what we saw from the Boundless earlier, they...
Goes to the Shock and Awe.
With an iron fist.
Revive me, please!
The Boundless got the cash box.
First team wipe, and it's shaking things up.
That one hit the Shock and Awe without much warning.
Sorry! Let's move to cash out B.
It's go time. The Boundless have kicked off a cash out.
Watch out! Over there!
Another surprise and another team went for the Shock and Awe. The Boundless secure the top position.
Hello!
That cash out isn't going anywhere but home. Kingfish is in the top spot. First cash out goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
The Ultra Rares find themselves calm in this round. Wiped again.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
Ha! June, you're bringing the A game today. Stashed! The Boundless just cashed out.
That teamwork from the Boundless, it's like they're reading each other's minds.
The Ultra Rares have recovered and respawned. Shock and Awe are busy freeing Vault 3. The Ultra Rare set things in motion. The Shock and Awe are falling behind. They must pick things up now. For the Shock and Awe. They just stole that cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game, Chef.
Big thanks!
The Ultra Rares are falling behind. They need to step it up quickly. The Kingfish just made their return to the arena.
Sorry about that!
With calculated moves, the Shock and Awe secure a cash out. From the depths to the top, the Kingfish takes his cash out back. The Kingfish are ruling the waters as they take the lead. Another royal payday for the Kingfish as they lock in a cash out.
When a steal plays off like this, you just have to respect it.
Vault 6, move out!
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving.
My bad! Take Vault 5!
The uncertainty from the first few minutes is fading. The Shock and Awe's chances are climbing.
Sighted a zip line!
The Ultra Rares are opening a vault.
Danger at cash out B!
Swooped up a cash box.
Overtime means one last chance to make a difference. Let's go.
The Shock and Awe are keeping the energy high as they push forward. A cash box has a new carrier. The Boundless now have control of it. The Boundless just tossed their cash.
I'll handle it! Using a coin! Thanks, Fred!
With a superb mix of stealth and skill, the ultra-rare steal a cash out.
Can you believe it?
Cash out stolen back by the Boundless. A contestant just cleverly defended their cash out from being stolen. Sweet. Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again. With just 30 seconds remaining,
It's crunch time and the pressure is on.
absolutely awesome. A last-second steal from the Shock and Awe.
Thank you.
Well, folks, the Shock and Awe are the team to beat in what promises to be a thunderous final round.
And they'll be joined by the Boundless, who are ready to leap over every obstacle between them and the tournament victory.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. And now, the Shock and Awe up against the Boundless. Last battle, best battle, bring it.
And we're back. For our final round, the first team to reach 50,000 in cash will be victorious. What do you think, Scotty?
June, I think that you stole my thunder and announced the game rules for me. Oh my, it's been a long day. The Boundless bound into action, unlocking
Group
ball
up,
one.
everyone. Watch out. Up here.
Time to get out my statistics.
Watch out. Down there. Threat detected. Down there.
The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive.
Go.
The
go.
Shock and Awe definitely
Move to
felt
cash
that
out
one.
B.
Cash out setting. A contestant is dishing out some destruction. Good riddance. Defend over here.
I owe you one.
officer down. Total wipeout.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
Wait, what just happened, June?
Proving this game isn't just about speed and strength, Scotty. It's about sharp wits and keen strategy.
Wheel on me, going in.
It's in. The shock and awe make a match.
Invincible 2.
The battle is bound in action, unlocking Vault 2.
All systems go.
A shocking move. The shock and awe have set things in motion.
Equipment, over there.
Our destructible environment today. We've got a force of one in the arena. A contestant from the Boundless dispatched a bunch of adversaries at once.
You're in cash out A.
The shock and awe are back in the arena, folks. Cash out swiped. Wow.
A steal, Scotty. A calculated risk that upends the dynamic of the match.
For the Boundless with a completed cash out. Oh, look, a new vault is ready to be opened. seem to catch their stride. They're down again. Respawn alert! The Boundless are back in action!
Stay close to each other.
Final round, a win for the Boundless. Congratulations to our rising stars.